Racism murders. Racism destroys. Racism dehumanizes.
We live in a racist world, and all play active and passive roles in perpetuating racism. The system of prejudice and discrimination based on the ambiguous social construct of race, backed by unequal and unjust power dynamics.
Racism is inherent to every aspect of our lives. It is woven into the fabric of society, and consequently, its effects interface with our work as research associates, fellows, and faculty at the Program in Global Surgery and Social Change.
Therefore, the absence of conspicuous racist action is not enough.
We must be actively anti-racist. We absolutely, unapologetically denounce our wretched racist system and its proponents without exception.
Racism systematically places higher value and opportunity in the hands of a specific race, and as a direct consequence, disadvantages another racial group.
It is the benefiting of one group to the detriment of another that has led us to focus on anti-racism.
The work of anti-racism is allied to that of anti-discrimination and the evaluation of inequities based on gender, sexual orientation, caste, religion, ability, tribal affiliation, or socioeconomic status.
However, given the distinct relationship of racism, colonialism, and global health, we in the global health community have a moral imperative to shine a bright light specifically on racism within our sphere.
Racism is inherently linked with colonialism. Our work in global health is rooted in colonialism, which provided power to white Europeans through subjugation and exploitation of others.
Colonialism subsequently allowed for the creation of the construct of race to justify the dehumanization of those the colonizers exploited.
This practice has lived on in global health through the racist belief that those same colonial powers possess medical knowledge that is superior to that of the cultures they denigrated.
Consequently, global health is built on a foundation that, at its core, is antithetical to the principle of shared human dignity and respect. Affirming our commitment to anti-racism also affirms our commitment to being anti-colonial.
Academic institutions in high-income countries are complicit in and the product of centuries of historic institutional colonialism and racism with overrepresentation of white voices that are heard on a global scale.
We interact with a diverse group of international partners, but cannot truly be equitable partners until we acknowledge and address the place of power and privilege from which we operate.
To implement PGSSC's commitment to anti-racism, we will begin by confronting issues of racial inequity in 3 distinct but related areas. Details about our commitment to anti-racism in the areas of people, culture, and civic engagement can be found in the complete statement on our website.
There is no one simple action that will eradicate racism. Rather, it will take continued vigilance and sacrifice from the PGSSC to eradicate this brutal and evil institutional inequity.
The PGSSC team must be proactive in the anti-racism fight. We must ensure inclusivity in color, culture, and commitment to social justice at all levels.
This is the charge required to be an active agent of change. Without it, we do not stand a chance against the racist system so intertwined in our daily lives that we mistake it for normal. It is not normal, and it is not right.